Hey bitches, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a video where I am probably gonna get a sweaty upper lip before the end of it because it is toasty in here. It probably has something to do with the fact that I'm wearing this new sweater that I got from Killstar. It has holes in it. No, I did not pay those astronomical prices that people pay for Yeezy. I remember one time I was shopping in Bell Harbor down in Miami and I went into this store and they had some of Kanye West's clothing there. And I was like, oh, okay, that's like a little weird. It has holes in it. It's a parka. I don't really understand it. That thing was $5,000. People are paying $5,000 for clothes that have holes in them when you can just take your happy ass on down to the Goodwill or some other store, buy a hoodie, buy a sweater, and cut your own damn holes in it. If you got that much money to be spending on a holy sweater, then girl. So I wanted to come on here and talk today because I'm bored. I have nothing else going on. It is Saturday, it is the weekend. We are about to get such bad weather here in Florida. It is literally, I looked at the radar and it was like 2 days of a monsoon that is coming our way. So I'm like, okay, I'm really excited about it because I'm gonna get to sleep, but I gotta work. So I have to sit down to make a video and there's not much drama going on other than influencers going to Corona parties. Then of course you have Shane Dawson. He returned to social media briefly. A lot of people were wondering, when is Shane Dawson going to be coming back to the internet? Is he going to come back to the internet? Is Shane Dawson going to retire? What is going on with him and Ryland? Because there are so many rumors going on right now because Ryland has apparently been spotted with an extra ring on his finger. So people are like, ooh, are sources going to confirm that they got married during this time? I don't know. That would make sense. I mean, Shane really has nothing else going on right now, so what better time to focus on starting your family with Ryland and moving on from everything that you have been through in your life. But I do think that Shane Dawson is going to come back to YouTube eventually. I don't think it's going to be in 2020. I think that 2020 has proven to be a year for everyone, and I think that Shane Dawson is going to stay off until 2021, and then he's going to come back with a video. I don't know. I'm still not sold on the idea of him documenting everything that went on from the beginning of his drama this year till now, or up until when he comes back, because I feel like that'll have mixed reviews. I think people will be like, well, I'm glad that he showed us how he's been working on himself, but then a lot of people are gonna be like, well, this is just for money. He's just coming back saying that he changed, but people don't change. So, I don't know. I kind of just want Shane Dawson to come back to YouTube and just do conspiracy videos. We all miss his conspiracy videos. I know there's gonna be people down in the comment section that are gonna be like, no, we don't. What are you talking about? So Shane Dawson the other day posted on his Instagram story for the first time in a good long while, the first time since all of that drama has been going on with him, and he just got on there real quick to show his support for his fiance, possibly husband, not exactly sure, not confirmed or anything, but Ryland has started a podcast. It is called The Sip. I have not gotten around to listening to it yet. I'm not big on listening to a lot of podcasts. I would like to be. If people could leave recommendations down below. Yes, I know I have a podcast myself, but girl, after I listen to ours, I'm like, I don't need no more tea. So as I said, Shane Dawson went on his Instagram story to show support for Ryland and direct everyone over to The Sip, which is Ryland's, as I said before, his new podcast, and he said the following. I wasn't planning on coming back to the internet for a while, but today is a special day for my best friend, and I want to be there for him the way he has always been there for me. I have so much I want to say, and I promise in the future I will, but today I want to talk about Ryland. And then of course, he shared a photo of himself and said, hi, I probably won't be back for a while, but I just wanted to say hi and support my man. Hope you guys are having a good day. He's always been there for me and helped me be more kind to myself, which is something I've always struggled with. Now that's great. Now that's good. I really do like Shane and Ryland together. I think that they are a great couple. So it's nice that he broke his silence on social media, even though a lot of people probably dragged him in his inbox for coming back to social media. It's nice that he showed support on such a big day for Ryland, because that's cool. Like, you're releasing a podcast. Like, a lot of people are going to be into that and a lot of people are going to subscribe to it. And moving on from that, we still have a lot of douchebag influencers over there in California that are going to COVID parties. I still don't understand this. Like, okay, look, we've all been in isolation. We've been in quarantine for a good long while. I get that you want to see a few of your friends, which is fine, which is good, as long as you're being responsible. People should get tested, all that kind of stuff. Wear masks when you're out in public. But these influencers are going to parties where it's nut to butt 200 plus people per party. No masks. I don't see no hand sanitizer. I don't know what y'all are doing. Y'all washing your hands in the bathroom? Because I don't think so. But they're going there and they're getting real close. They're drinking. They're having fun. Spit's flying everywhere. People are probably making out. God knows what's happening upstairs. But why? I just don't understand why people can't get together with a few friends, like maybe 2 or 3 here. Okay, I get it. I wouldn't judge you for that. But going to a party with 200 plus people right now is something that I don't even want to think about. That is the last place that I want to go. The other day, my friend asked me if I wanted to go to Disney with her, even though they are having less people in the park. But I was like, no, because you have to wear a mask all day. I ain't got time for that mess. And 2, that is too many people. I don't even like going to the grocery store right now. That's why I like hitting up my Instacart. It's very convenient. Convenience is key, but I don't understand these influencers that are going to all these parties because Patrick Star is now at them as well. Another thing that I don't understand about these influencers is a lot of these influencers are in their 30s, close to their 30s, and they're hanging out with teenagers. That's weird to me. And then people will throw up the argument and they'll be like, well, you know what, they're in the same business, so of course they have something in common. A 30-year-old does not have anything in common with a 16-year-old other than a job, because a lot of those underage kids now are becoming influencers and all that very, very young. But that is the only thing. What are you going to talk to them about? Girl, I don't know. So now Patrick Star is over there at these parties, hanging out with Bryce Hall, hanging out with God knows who else. And I think that Patrick has taken the advice of some people out there. You know, Rich and I used to always say that Patrick isn't involved in any drama. People don't check for Patrick. Nothing is going on with Patrick. That's why his views might be down, all that. Because if you look at Patrick Star's channel, the views are not there. And I will say it first. I don't understand that because Patrick puts a lot of time, effort, and energy and money into his videos because the production on his videos is amazing. So I don't understand it at all. But now I think that Patrick is getting involved in drama ever since he had that rare beauty fiasco where he reviewed Selena Gomez's brand, brought up his brand all the damn time. Like, he's literally a walking, talking billboard for this company, which is fine because it's his and it's something that he should be proud of, because I have heard good things about a few of the products that have been there. Be proud of it. It's your baby. It's what you created. But girl, now we're showing up to influencer parties wearing a one-size shirt. It's like, why don't you just take out a billboard? This is what you should do. Get one of those cars that has billboards on the side of it, and every event that you go to, everywhere you go to in LA, every video that you film, just have it sitting there, because it is like, just doesn't shut up about it. I don't get it. I don't understand why Patrick Star was there. I guess he was just having fun, whatever, but I still don't understand these COVID parties. Why do people need to go to 200+ people parties? I don't understand it. I don't know why people went to spring break and they were out there in the water and they wonder why they got corona. Because a lot of the times these influencers, after they get called out for this, first of all, a lot of them go silent. A lot of them said that they actually tested positive for the Rona, but then they're gonna say, well, before the party we all got tested. You know who got tested before coming out as positive for having the coronavirus? Donald Trump. And guess what? A few days before that, he tested negative. So just because you test negative once does not mean like a few days from then you are not going to test positive. So it is so stupid. Like this, it's just dumb to me. Honestly, it's dumb to me. I don't understand where their head is. Apparently partying is more important than their health. I guess they all figure because they're young that they're not going to really have any issues, but that's not true. There have been people that have young that have passed away from this pandemic that we are going through. So I'm done being a Karen. I'm done about this. I don't understand the 200+ parties. They're gonna continue to do it, then they'll come out with some apology like Tana Mojo did, like, I'm gonna be responsible and stop doing this. 2 days later at more parties. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. So you know what? Y'all do you out there. I'm over here in Florida. I'm not gonna get this because I am not doing that kind of crazy shit. But it is what it is. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you guys did enjoy it. Please follow all my social media that's linked down below. And a lot of people wanted to see my hair without my hat for some reason. It's at this weird length right now, but I need to do it again. I don't even know if I want to keep it blue. I don't know. So I love you guys. See you guys in my next video.